I'm Sim, a finance geek who's been investing in the stock market for over 6 years now, and I've made millions for myself and my clients. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you the 4 tools I use to analyze stocks before deciding to invest in them, and if it's the right time to invest in them as well. So the first tool I use is Yahoo Finance. I've made an entire video on how to use it, so I'll be linking it below in the caption as well. What I love about Yahoo Finance is that you get a full summary of the company, the current trading price, the opening price, the closing price, the beta, how volatile the stock is in comparison to the market, the S&P 500, the volume traded, important statistics like PE ratio, price to sales, price to book, PEG, dividend payout ratios as well, and of course EV to EBITDA, return on assets and return on equity. The second tool I use is Seeking Alpha. The best part about this is that they share all the analysis that have been conducted about the company in one place. They also provide you with stock ideas or a commentary of stocks you can invest in. But remember that once the information and article is out, just like you're reading it, millions of others across the globe are also reading it and probably taking their advice and buying the stock, which leads to increasing the price of the stock. Which is why a technical analysis is also very important in addition to the fundamental analysis. The value, growth and profitability tabs compare it to the sector medians, which is a really good thing to look at. How the company is performing in comparison to its competitors or the entire sector. You can go to the peers tab at the corner to see which all companies Seeking Alpha has taken into consideration when calculating the sector median. In the momentum tab, you can also compare the price return to other stocks in the same industry or any other stock that you're investing your money in. In the ratings tab, go to Wall Street Analyst Ratings. It has a price target. Take this with a pinch of salt and do your own research, but you can use it as a starting point. The charting tool is also extremely helpful, where they give you historical metrics like earnings, price, dividends, debt, cash flow and anything that you may want. The next one is Trading View, which is a more technical analysis stock, and this is what I usually use when I need to determine at what price I should invest in this company. So you click on the stock and go down to the corner where you can click on technicals. You can see the value by each strategy, the oscillators and the moving averages. Oscillators are momentum indicators used in technical analysis, whose fluctuations are bounded by some upper and lower bands. When oscillator values approach these bands, they provide overbought and oversold signals. A simple moving average strategy is used by traders to chart the price movements of the asset and ignore the day-to-day fluctuations. One indicator I like to use is the Relative Strength Index or the RSI. It's a well-versed momentum-based oscillator which is used to measure the speed or the velocity and the change or the magnitude of directional price movements. Essentially, the RSI, when graphed, provides a visual means to monitor both the current and the historical strength and weakness of a particular market. The strength or weakness is based on closing prices over the duration of a specified trading period, creating a reliable metric of price and momentum changes. In simple terms, it's a measure of how quickly traders are bidding the price of an asset up or down. The RSI plots this result on a scale of 0 to 100. Readings below 30 usually indicate that the stock is oversold, while readings over 70 indicate that the stock is overbought. In a downtrend, we might see lower bottoms for prices but higher bottoms for RSIs. This indicates that the strength and momentum of the downtrend is decreasing and an upturn in price is more likely. The same is true in an uptrend as well. Although we would see lower highs in the RSI, while higher highs are being reached in the price. This is known as divergence and it's a critical indicator of a potential trend reversal. You can see from this example here as well of how it would look. The last and the final tool I look at is the company's website, the investor section specifically, where they have their investor reports, their earnings calls, press releases, any information they have for their investors. Make sure you use all these 4 tools before deciding if a stock is worth your investment. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!